What's up? It's cute, it's tight,
it's lady like.
Huh? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's cute, it's tight, it's ladylike. What's going on?
Hey,
this is Temi J.
This is Temi J.
And then we're gonna give you some instructions on how to be a lady.
Well, instructions.
Oh, what, common sense?
It's not common sense, honey. It's just saying what's ladylike, what's not ladylike, what's cute, what's
talking
not cute.
shit.
We're just talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're just talking shit. You know, it's just talking, saying our opinions or whatever, whatever.
And how we feel internally and externally. So, all you ladies and unladies out there,
listen
need to get some fucking tips. Okay, so
this is where you come for the fucking tips, apparently. Yes.
Yeah, you introduced your name.
Bitch, yeah, you said Temi J and I said Temi J, girl. Once again, this is Temi J.
Teeny,
and whatever.
So, yeah, so you know who we are. We're two, young adults living in New York City.
I'm from the Bronx.
I'm from Harlem.
New York. What's up?
What's up? Clap, 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 clap. So, pretty much we just want to give our thoughts on, the craziest shit that's out there in the world. I mean,
yeah, and then like I said, we just figuring things out, like little current events, I guess stuff that goes on
as life goes by.
And then, like I said, our opinions and stuff like that, and what's cute out there, what's not cute out there. We could also talk about stuff like
we're gonna talk about sex, drugs, apps,
dating, relationships, etc. All of that. Yep. So you want to start it off? Like, what are we talking about? So I think what we should talk about, I guess on our first episode, now that we introduced ourselves or whatever, I think we could start off simple, like dating apps.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about dating apps, the cutes, the not cutes, the ladylikes, the not ladylike of dating apps?
What's not ladylike is ghosting people when you first talking, or no, speaking to them.
Not ladylike.
Yeah, what's not ladylike is I used to throw my pictures, my naked ass, and
girl.
We said that. Oh, like this ass, be direct. If you wanna fuck, be direct.
That's not ladylike, showing the ass and tits. But yeah, like back to what you were saying with the ghosting people. I would say that's not ladylike, just because, like, what if the conversation could have, like, the conversation or the potential in the person could have gone somewhere, and then now it's like if somebody ghosts somebody, it's just left up in the air. It's like the unknown now.
Like how I did, like I ghosted some nigga because he was wanting to be kinky, but I'm not into that. But it's like I tried to force myself. I don't know why.
No, don't force yourself. That's not cute.
That's not ladylike.
That's not ladylike.
Be who you are.
Exactly. So, stay true.
Yeah. So he messaged me, but I lied. I stopped hitting him up for like several days. And then I popped up with a whole lot like, oh, I was in the hospital and I just didn't feel like, which she helped me, which is unladylike. But what ladylike is that? Loyalty.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got my back, I got your back.
Duh.
So he hit me up, but now he's like giving dry conversations, but not saying that in the beginning he was, but it's starting to give, oh, he went to the winery, and then I said, oh, so who did you go with? Oh, I just went with people.
It's like that, like, yeah, and it's just like, it's not for me. I'm not asking questions to be in your business. I'm asking questions to spark conversation. Like, if you get the details, you ask the details, you get the details, the conversation is flowing. It's cute. It's cute.
Yes, it is. Also, just to piggyback off of her, also going on dates, I don't know, it's just like, well, I mean, because it's because of, I've been on Grindr and other apps as that, but it's giving more of a hookup more than going out and dating to meet up physically.
So Grindr is more of the hookup type of app rather than like the dating relationship app.
Yeah, like I feel like gay apps are more, it's giving more of hookups more than actually trying to extend an olive branch and actually get to know somebody or wanted to communicate, other than you see, you know, heterosexuals apps more like, how can I say, like Hinge or Badu or Plenty of Fish. Plenty of Fish, you would get more of,
and
you know, varieties of things.
Plenty of Fish too, girl.
Right.
I met somebody and talked to a few people. I even went ghost on them. I was like, it wasn't ladylike or whatever. It wasn't cute. But they were fucking boring. They were boring. They wasn't giving anything. It's like, you hitting me up, I'm thinking for conversation.
I out for the gay niggas that's on the heterosexual apps because I be seeing them playing both sides. Okay? Ooh. I gotta warn them, that's unladylike. Ooh. That's unladylike that you flaunting your gayness around both apps and not really telling the bitches who you really want to fuck.
Right, wow. That's not cute at all. Trying to live like that double life kind of thing, or like that secret shit. It's just like, just be out and about with it. Like why not? Like, no. You see, I don't like stuff like that. Cause and then when I like, you know, when you like somebody. And then he liked me back, kind of thing.
It was like a tit for tat kind of thing.
Right, it was like a match. So I was like, okay, he likes me, I like him, but he wasn't hitting me up. So I was just like, now I'm getting antsy about it, and I'm just like, why you not hitting me up? Yeah, I want his foreign stuff to hit me up. This is my boyfriend. Why is my boyfriend not hitting me up? And then I was so ancient. I was like that, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just slide in his inbox. Okay. I'll initiate it. I'll do it because I want him. I was like, he foreign and I want him. So that's when I slid in his inbox, and then I remember in his bio, it said, if you could, you know, hit me with like something funny or like a joke, then you got me, kind of thing. Yeah. And of course, that's when you did help me. And it was like, oh, you look high, you know, like, you know, kind of thing. And that killed him. That took him out. And he was like, that's what I'm talking about, because with me and him, like, the conversation, how we started, it was so natural. Nothing was forced. Nothing didn't seem like, you know, pushy or like I'm trying to find a connection type thing. Like, I found a connection with him. Like, he was the only one out of all the dudes I was talking to.
And boom, she became a mother.
Not a mother. I'm not a mom.
Not a mommy, but a mommy like.
What you mean though? What that mean?
Mommy like.
Oh, I became a sugar mama.
Yes, sugar mama.
Yikes. You see, that's what was not cute and not ladylike. Because me, I'm the type of person, I'll tell people, if you come into my personal space, like my home and everything, I'll take care of you, kind of thing. Like, I'll make sure that you're comfortable and that you're good, because you're in my personal space.
Sugar mama, mama,
like what B said.
Sugar mama.
But it's like, yeah, I was like kind of like fake taking care of him, and I'm like, I ain't got no motherfucking kids. Like, the fuck. But that only lasted for like a year and some months. And now bitch is single. Because it wasn't getting cute after a while. Like, in the beginning it's always cute. But after a while it was just like,
girl, I met my husband on the app.
Tell us about that, girl. So you met your husband. First of all, this bitch got a husband.
I had a husband.
Tell us about it.
Okay. Well, I jumped out of. First of all, my ex didn't even want me during the time when I was in college. Wow. So, you know, I was blowing up his phone like, where you at? Why you not calling? Then he had like cold feet, understanding his own identity. So I didn't have time for that. So I was like in an emotional ruins. Then I met this older man. He was Italiano. You know.
But you met him.
I met him on through. So everybody knows what that is. I know what it is.
And if those of you who don't know what that means,
anywho, I don't know. But so fast forward, you know, I met him. It was going okay, but I just felt like I was forced. I mean, not forced, but nothing really happened naturally. I just felt like. Anything he was saying, I was like, okay, yes. But I was like, what about me? you know, do I know is that exactly what I want?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, what was unladylike was a girl was spreading her legs.
Oh.
Yay. Yeah, and then she was finding other love somewhere else, but you know, I got a lot more skeletons to tell you guys, but you know, that's just the
But that's gonna be another episode. This is just a warm up. This is just a warm up, guys.
Let me warm up my lady parts for you guys because it's gonna get wet. You want her to be wet? You want her to be a lady?
Yes.
She's gonna give you lady and unlady text. So
yes. So okay. So now that they know like some of our dating app stuff, like what can we end this episode saying, like as far as dating apps, like, you know, what's the do's, the don'ts, what's ladylike at the end of it, what's not ladylike, how to keep it cute and shit like that. Like,
what's ladylike is when you first meet a man and overstay your welcome as he invites you over for a hookup. Bitch, get the fuck out the bed. Go home.
Just get up and get dressed. Like, that's not your man, really. Yeah. Like, he was probably just a man for the moment.
Right.
But not the man for the rest of your life. So it's like, you know what, sis? You got your shit off. He got his shit off. Then, you know, let's just... Okay, you know, hopefully there will be a next time if it was, you know, worth the next time or whatever. But...
Which is not.
May not be.
So much.
Yeah.
Also, what's unladylike is asking for money. I don't know you, girl.
That's not cute. That's not cute. Just because, like, I don't know you. Like, it could be like at the very beginning of us talking from the dating app thing, and like, like you asking for money or whatever,
or even money, your booty stink. That's unladylike. Make sure your breath smells good because I kiss a stink breath.
Oh.
Yikes. I'll tell you about that soon to come.
Yeah.
Okay, what's unladylike to you?
What's unladylike to me as far as like dating apps is just like you said, like we don't have to like try so hard to look for somebody kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's a dating app and explore. But we don't have to be like, slide this nigga inbox. You get an inbox message. You get a DM. You get a DM. You get a DM. You get a DM.
You get a date. I get a date.
Like, we don't have to, like, it don't have to be all of that. Like, at least, like for me, like I said, like, I just want something that flows naturally. I don't want to force anything just because I'm on a dating app. You know, like, because you don't want to force anything.
Gotta get that shit wet.
But that's what she said. That's just saying.
Okay.
But yeah, guys.
Okay.
So for next time, this is Tay Nicole.
And this is Temi J.
And this is
It's cute, it's tight, it's ladylike. Bye, bitch.